Today we're gonna make boiled dandelion greens, a staple in Greek cooking. If you grew up like I did as a first-generation Greek American and you had a Greek yaya from Greece, then you probably have a lot of the same memories or maybe even traumatized by the sight of playing in your backyard with your American school friends, and out walks your Greek yaya in her all-black outfit with her socks up to her knees, with a shopping bag from the supermarket and a steak knife from the kitchen. She would come outside in the backyard and start cutting away at all those, as my American school friends used to say, why is your grandmother cutting those pretty little yellow flowers? Well, those are dandelion greens, and we used to eat them really all the time. So my yaya would come in the backyard and cut those little dandelion greens and put them in her little plastic bag until her bag was full, and then she would spend all the time in the kitchen soaking all the dirt off the bottom of the greens so she could get ready to boil them and make us a side dish for our dinner. And when I was younger, I will say I really did not like these beautiful, delicious dandelion greens. But as I got older, I learned to love them. And so now you can buy them at the supermarket. You don't have to go in your backyard and cut them around. And we're gonna make these today, and they're delicious. To get started on boiling our dandelion greens, we're gonna bring a half a pot of water to boil. I'm gonna add some salt to the water. And once this comes to boil, we're gonna add in our greens. Now that our water is boiled, we're gonna drop in our greens. So we've cooked our greens for about 10 minutes. You can see here they've turned a darker color green. They're nice and wilted, and they are ready to serve. So I'm actually gonna take my slotted spoon here and drain the water off of these greens and put them on our plate. I'm gonna keep the water and set that aside because actually there's tons of nutrients in this water and you can actually drink it. So I'm gonna keep that on the side. And we're gonna take these greens, transfer it right to our plate. Oh, these are gonna be so delicious. Dandelion greens are a little bitter, so when you boil them, you're getting some of the bitterness out. And we're gonna top it with olive oil and lemon. So now we have our dandelion greens here. I'm gonna use about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil on top of the greens. We're gonna do some salt, about half a teaspoon, I would say. Salt on top, and then lemon. Fresh lemon is really gonna give it great flavor, and that's gonna get rid of all that bitterness. And that's so simple. That's all we have to do. And this recipe is so delicious. So for the full recipe, visit nikkigleckis.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.